Are you someone who uses CPAP on a regular basis but really struggle to stay asleep because you wake up and your mouth is super dry? Maybe your tongue is just stuck. Well, this is a common issue and it may occur for several reasons. Who am I? Hi, I'm Dr. Val, an integrative sleep medicine physician and women's sleep expert with over 11 years in this field. Today, I'm going to talk about several reasons why you could have a dry mouth and what to do about it. Number one is to check the humidification settings in your machine. A lot of the machines do have a built-in humidifier, and you can actually increase the setting depending on the type of machine you have. The level can go between 0 to 5 or 0 to 8. And it may just be a matter of increasing the level of humidity because the temperature is changing. Maybe it's more of a winter season for you, and that could be a reason why you're having more of a dry mouth. Step number two is to consider getting a heated tube if you don't already have one. The standard hoses are just a piece of plastic, something like this. The heated hose looks like this, and if you can see a little bit closer, there's actually a wire in it. And so the good thing about that is the hoses are 6 feet long, and you can actually set a specific Celsius or Fahrenheit to the hose to make it comfortable. So by the time the air actually hits your face, it's still nice and moist. Another thing to consider, if you're using a mask that just covers your nose or goes underneath your nose, your mouth may be open. So one way to keep your mouth nice and moist instead of dry is to keep it shut, either with a chin strap. There are ones that are quite wide. They look like wide ace bandages that sit around your jaw and just keep your mouth closed. Some people even find that lip tape or mouth tape can be quite beneficial. That just put a little strip this way or even lengthwise this way. With that said, I do have people, even though they use a chin strap or lip tape or mouth tape, their jaw can still relax and they can have a dry mouth because of that. If that's the case, then you may want to consider getting a full face mask, which is just a mask that covers your nose and your mouth. With all this said, if you're still struggling with dry mouth at night, you may need to talk to your sleep specialist about adjusting your sleep pressure. What I found is that if the pressure is too high, it can cause air to leak through the mouth, contributing to a dry mouth, but also just too high pressure can make it hard for the air to get humid enough. Check your humidification settings, make sure that your mouth is closed, try a full face mask, and if not, then lower the pressure. Even with that said, there are some folks who still have a dry mouth, and it could be medication induced or maybe something that they ate. I know for me, if I have too much salty foods, I can feel really dry. Sometimes just having a cup of water at your nightstand and to sip on it is good enough. And another thing is make sure that you do clean your mask and the cushion on a regular basis, because if your mask is leaking, then that can also lead to some discomfort and dryness. I hope you found this video helpful about some reasons why you could have a dry mouth if you do use a CPAP machine, and some little tips that can help alleviate these issues. As always, discuss with your sleep specialist any other issues that you may be having with your CPAP machine, and I hope you have the best sleep possible. And until next time, sleep well. Thanks so much for watching.